Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. Today we're doing... I don't know any other way to say this than we're doing fuck all. We're basically doing nothing. We're just gonna hang around in the storage. There's one thing we need to do, and then we're just not gonna leave this room, supposedly. Did you guys see me struggle through that, looking for a different way to express it? I just didn't have it. I just straight up didn't have it. Do excuse my friends. Yuri, welcome in. Strange Falcon, Panos, Pax World, Eric, Isabel, Eric again, Tim Finance, K-Lab. Hope you guys are doing good. Good morning, Your Majesty. Only for a little bit. I'm about to give up the kingdom, I suppose. Snacky, welcome. Thank you for being here. Guys, we need to smelt some stone, and like, I think that's about all we do. Hopes it's a wild nerd. No, dude, I'm properly encaged. All the safety procedures have been followed. Minecraft is in the wild, happening in like 2.5 weeks. 3 weeks? Is it 3 weeks exactly? I think it is. Yes, 3 weeks exactly until TwitchCon. Dude, I'm so looking forward to this. Wait a second, this is your story. I'm sorry, I lied. I didn't mean to, but I did lie. Only a little bit, only a little bit. We're gonna be in the storage soon, like soon. Let me do this. I just need smooth stone, like not even a lot. So we're gonna eat some of it in there, and then we're back. Jokes aside. Get it hydrogen oxide inside you before it evaporates. Okay. Can do that. Joan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Could you repeat that, Snacky? Is Revoluni still a thing? Holy, is Revoluni still a thing? Only we're gonna lock in. Like, Revoluni is like the main thing that we're gonna be doing. It's just that right now, like, this is the very last week of both finishing up UHCG so I can give it to the next generation. I think I'm gonna leave those here. We might have to smelt those up later. And then also, Naked and Afraid Season 3 recordings are currently on their way. Both of those things are gonna finish up like this week. Next week. Probably, I won't be streaming next week Thursday and next week Friday, and then after that, fingers crossed, I really hope it's true. After that, I'll be done with both of those projects. And then we're gonna completely full send it on the Revoluni grind. Because that is like, by a wide flipping margin, the most important thing I'm doing this year. And probably like, in my career ever, if I'm real. A lot of finishing up this week. Looney's busy. I'm so busy. Like, guys, I'm not a morning person at all. Every day, I get up at 5 a.m. to work. Catragon Anna, that's a good name change. I like that. Actually, that works. That's how Dragon spots it. Kinda. Put it on a notebook. Listen to it. You'll know. Excuse me. There is no way we had a change where that doesn't work anymore. Dude, what the hell? Those are not dropping. Yo, that is, that's actually really bad. Is there a way through here? No. It's probably like a minor redstone issue. But that is the least convenient place in my entire base to have to problem solve. Guys, watch it be one of those streams where my title says I'm going to stand around my storage like a dummy and then we just never get to the storage. Because everything else derails. It's happened before. Okay. Let me see. Okay, okay, this is where I need to be. Just about. Man, this redstone was made like 100 years ago. I have no idea how or what it's supposed to do anymore. Okay, that should power that. Where does that power come from? Oh, there's just a comparator missing there. Let me just have like a random compare. Wait. Oh my god, one comparator. Dude, we're taking those sugars, those going in the sorter. Gonna stay in my storage all day, immediately leaves as soon as it starts. There's just one small thing that I need to do. Just one. I promise. Okay, so this is gonna be very cursed, probably. How do I get there? Okay, wait. Dude, that was the smoothest, wackiest placement I've ever done. Well, at least things work now. I didn't even know you could do that without like falling off the block. That's wild. Long night at work, ready for some chill Minecraft, lots of tats. Yo, welcome in. Pop a totem and you will hit 1 million subs this year. I think if it's in the cards for me to hit 1 million subs this year, I can do it without popping a totem. I don't need the totem retention. That's not me. Okay, now we're getting the blocks I need. I don't actually need like a ton. Also, those hoppers or droppers are gonna go crazy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we have enough smooth stone. Jeez, that's so much. Okay, did I leave anything here? I don't think so. I think we can just bounce. Let's go, guys. We're not gonna stay the entire, spend the entire stream not being in the storage. So my title's clickbait. I'm actually gonna live up to it, I swear. Panels, what advice do I have in order to survive in hardcore Minecraft for a long time? You gotta learn to understand how deaths happen. That sounds like a wacky statement, but basically, like, for every potential death that you can have, there's a way to prevent it. And if you start sort of understanding what the most likely things are, like early deaths, feather falling is a lifesaver, because without feather falling, it's so likely that you take a lethal drop in the early game days. Same as having a shield for skeletons and creepers. Playing with your sound on, really big one. Because if you can't hear something coming, it might kill you before you know it's there. A little hissing sound. You guys catch my drift? Okay, let's do this. Those are empty. I forgot to take those materials, but I guess it's fine. We're gonna drop those in there. We're gonna run the actual sorter. Let's flipping go. Bit of smooth zone. It went fast. Surely you wouldn't do that, dude. Chat with the lies about not setting inside the storage. That's the exact content I came for. Derek, I did not mean to deceive you. I apologize. Wait, how did this happen? That's crazy. This is actually crazy. Shouldn't be possible. Wait, that's down to 40. That's down to 30. That's 55. Yo, this is cooked. How are those ones at the end so low? They craft a tiny bit longer. I think they're gonna catch up though. Right? Final UHCG video this week or next week? Neither. I think I'm gonna be dropping UHCG videos, plural, like because there's a bunch left, for at least the next 2 months. but I'm gonna give the world away next week. I'm gonna assume this is fine. We'll just check back later. They can craft for a while before we start running into trouble. Oh no, this is running dry. I need to remove like an item or two. Or wait, add an item or two. It doesn't matter what those items are, so let's just put 2 random smooth stone in there and then it should be fine. Now guys, for the ceiling of this room, you know what? We're just gonna go up. It's gonna be a tall room. It's fine. It's way more useful that way. Death is unstoppable. Unspottable. No, death is not unspottable. If death was unspottable, I would have definitely died in UHCG before now, but because I've done some stupid things. Oh, torch is right there. Bro, welcome to the stream. Yesterday though they what? Did I actually say yesterday though? That's insane. Guys, I'm so sorry that you guys are like missing the main entertainment for today and I get to listen to it while I was having some serious internet struggles right now. Well, like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, do you think you're ever gonna get decent internet? Like, what is the situation? Do you live in like 1970s? Is that what's happening, or like you live in Germany? I mean, Germany's a big place. Like, I've heard about people in Germany having internet. It happens. Nina has internet. Any next big project on the hardcore world, Rahul? Definitely, dude. We're gonna be like literally, guys. This week we're kind of getting back into it. But we have like so much big stuff that we gotta work on in the hardcore world. And this week we're catching back up. We're running my store there right now, which is really important because my entire world is like such an absurd mess currently. We can't have that. Wait, can I like? Strange Fowl can do at least one stream where the stream mod VC is unmuted. You know what the thing is? Like, it's cool, but it's also like it's unwatchable. Especially if you're like you're new here, you just find the stream, you're like, who are all these people that I'm hearing? And you know, I think it hits different when you like go to a rap concert and there's an artist and 20 friends on stage. That's a little weird. But it's still a vibe, you know? Like, you're having a good time and there's a visual aspect to it. Here it's just random people talking about random things. It's like, it's weird. You guys don't talk about random things? Well, you can try and convince everybody else that you don't talk about random things, but I'm the person listening to it, so I know you talk about random things. So any hints on what the project's gonna be? Guys, the big thing, I'm gonna start talking about it now. Like, it's I've been so mysterious about it for like, dude, almost a year now. But we're gonna make the Revoluni happen. And what the Revoluni is, I'm gonna drop the first like Revoluni video soon, just an explainer on the second channel. But what the Revoluni is a multiplayer creator event where viewers can play as well during certain hours of the day, where everybody's gonna fight over my hardcore world. That's a lot of words to explain like the bare essence of it, but it's kind of a big thing. I've been designing this world as an arena map for like the past 4 years, and now we're gonna finish it up. So the first thing I gotta do to make it Revoluni ready, because that's what we're gonna be working towards, is we need to finish up the nether side of the arena. And the nether side of the arena is like largely built. I think we're just gonna put a ceiling here, and I will mine up all the shulkers from under there. Nether side of the arena is 3 big fortresses with a 3-sided bridge walking, going to like the middle of the hole in the nether roof. It's gonna be a big project, but we only have like a couple weeks to finish it. So as soon as like by next week Friday, I hope that UECG is off of my plate. I know that Naked and Afraid will be fully recorded the entire season for everyone, and if UHCG is not going to be done by next week Friday, the absolute latest, I'm going to send it away to my successor. I think that goes there. Yes. The absolute latest I'm going to send it away to my successor is by the Monday after. So not next Monday, but Monday a week from now. And I think it will be before then. Like I'm so locked in. Guys, today's stream, like we're going to just be in storage, chilling a little bit while my storage system catches up. So we're ready to like start big builds again. I'm just checking if I'm not like blocking off any redstone here, because this is my storage redstone. We can't mess with that. Let's check out how that room looks on the inside. What was I saying? Dude, I don't even know. The yap was too strong. I lost it. Am I good at PvP? So I'm getting better. Like I'm not a PvP player. Originally, I'm a builder. Like I came into this because I was a designer real life. I made art installations. That is a long time ago by now, which is kind of crazy to think about. Can totally still do it. Guys, I had a thought less than an hour ago. I was just walking around the house. I'm like in the kitchen and I'm like, should I find like a cool female or a female Minecraft creator who like would love to have a balloon dress for TwitchCon, and just hit her up and go like, yo, here's a video of this thing that I made for my my sister when she got married last year. I made an insane balloon dress for my sister for her wedding party last year. But I think it'd be such a cool thing to do for TwitchCon, and I'm definitely like gonna do something like that next year. But then one was like, why the hell not this year? Like, I can just do it. It takes me like 10 hours to make. I could do it on stream. It'd be dope. So maybe we're doing that. I just gotta... Who's the first name that comes to mind for you guys? Girl Minecraft creator heading to TwitchCon. TwitchCon EU. In this case, we need a big name. Like, big names are important. Pulling up to function wearing nothing but a few balloons. It's a crazy like crazy look. Showcase gift dress by having no ordinary stream. It's made to size, so like I wouldn't be able to wear it probably. I mean, it is balloon, so it does stretch, but okay, let's see if these are catching up. Okay, that's so good. Yeah, this room is industrial as all hell, but we're just gonna leave it for now. This is good enough. Oh, we gotta make this one too. Can I do a 1v1 against viewers? So, I mean, we could very quickly do it at the end of the stream. What is this redstone block? What does it do? Oh, it just locks that. Okay. I don't know will PvP on stream today. Like maybe tomorrow. I want to do like a short stream today, just so I can lock back in on building in UHCG. I'm like, guys, I finished the designs. All I gotta do is build now. Any of the ladies from SPK going to TwitchCon? Yeah, I'm sure. Ooh. Maybe I should send Lizzie a message. That'd be hype. She might be down. Wild's gonna send Hoof a message. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to wear my balloon dress. No, Wild, no, that's not how that works. Honestly, like, I think this kind of aesthetic would go super hard for Lizzie. No proof, stop it. Have I decided on a successor? Dim Kassar? So, not only have I decided on a successor, but also my successor knew that they were gonna get the world like many months ago. And they also knew exactly what I was gonna do during my time. Or, well, kinda. They knew exactly what I was gonna show you guys that I've done. So they don't know like any of the stuff that I haven't like... Anything that's not in the videos or in like the rest of the videos that I'm gonna be releasing, I didn't tell them about. I'm out of the loop. Who's Lizzie? LD Shadow Lady. She's like, honestly, like, I half have to imagine that she's had a balloon dress made, or she got to wear it at some point, because it's basically like, it feels like it is her aesthetic. Okay, I made I made too few slabs. Because are awesome. I really enjoy what you did with USCG. I'm excited for the future. I'm so excited for the future. I can't wait to like see what generations after me do. Since when did I know LD Shadow Lady? I had a call like when I just started making content, like a year in. I had a chat with Lizzie and Joel together, because this is good loony lore. Lizzie's my most subscribed subscriber, and she just randomly subscribed at some point after I dropped the 1 year video on season 1, and then I showed her a message. I was like, yo, that's so cool. That's a big compliment. And then I had a chat with her and Joel together. Like, they took like 2 hours of their day out of their day combined, like 2 hours with both of them, to just chat about life and content. Was such a cool gesture to do, because like they really don't need to be doing that, and 2 hours is like a big chunk of a day, you know. Walked into a major lore drop, right? I need stairs. We gotta check on like the clogging with the copper golems down here. Yup, they're very clogged. We need to pause. The boys are freaking out. Can't have that. I said standing around in my storage. I'm like running around like a maniac. This is not what was promised. If your successor going to TwitchCon, you can make a balloon outfit for them. TwitchCon could be your successor reveal. I want it to be the video though. Like, I feel like the just out of nowhere dropping your first UHCG video is way better than sort of having to deal with the anticipation and like working on your first one and having people go like, when is it gonna drop? When is it gonna drop? They're gonna like, literally, it might be a situation where my successor gets told that they have killed the project before they even get to make their first video, which is crazy. Guys, this week has been so wild. I'm like, literally, I've said it a bunch of times, but I get up 5 a.m. every day to work on UNCG. And I'm not a morning person, but I do this because I care about it a lot. And then as I'm doing that, just getting up at 5 a.m. every day, I got a comment like 2 days ago that said I killed UNCG because I streamed it. I'm like, what are you on about? So there's this thing on the internet, this video series that you apparently really like. You care about it enough to comment on somebody's video. You're just gonna go like, you killed it? Or like, it's assumptions. It's nothing but assumptions. What is his mindset? I started typing a reply to that comment 3 times. And at each time I was like, no, this is stupid. I really should not reply to this. But it's a thing. Like, it's a thing. And I feel like every future UHCG creator is gonna have to deal with this, which is very far from ideal, but also it is what it is, because like what it shows is that people care about the project a lot, and that is exclusively a good thing. There's no downside there. It also shows that people like don't really understand what it's like to make content and like what goes into that, because either things are going to take time, or you're going to get content that is either not real or subpar. Like, those are the 3 options. Good stuff takes time, not real, somebody faked it, or takes time, or subpar, somebody had to rush it because you put pressure on it. So putting pressure on it is never a way to go. But I get it though, still. What is my favorite movie? If I had to choose one, it'd be a Pixar movie called Soul. I only saw it once, and it's been a while ago, so I don't like... I should watch it again, honestly. But that one caught me in the feels so bad. Like, weeping tears several times during the movie. Not even capping. Like, it was crazy. It just... I feel like that movie described like my entire life and everything I cared about. For me, it described like a couple really important facets of life really well. That is a ugly room, but it's a good ugly room. And that is not what an archway looks like. Well, I'll say you could argue this entire hallway is a bit ugly with the smooth stone. The thing is, like, I literally wanted it to look and feel like this. I just wanted to have one place in my world that was just, like, bare bones industrial, simple. Bailey, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Infinity, welcome in. Glad you can make it to the stream. Wait. Shouldn't open up Mirror Elytra there. That's kind of dumb. Okay, let me see how these guys are doing. Oh my god. Diamond was taken. Welcome to the stream. And Sip and Suster, welcome in as well. Okay, guys, we gotta like fix some stuff here. Like we gotta help the copper golems out with the overflow. Wait, Lance. What is going on? I didn't catch that. Wow, that was confusing as all hell. Okay, that's fine, all right. Okay, let me see. Can we dump this here? Okay, neat. I feel like I have a massive stockpile of netherrack somewhere. Is it down there? Dude, that's more than I thought it was. That's actually so cool. Still, I feel like those shulkers should be up there. So that's the easy place to find them. Andrew, welcome in. Sarah, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Wait. Okay, how do I trigger the jump pads? Don't see the activation thing? Oh, hold up. I'll show you in a sec. They're kind of neat. The pressure plate activates it. And then the wiring goes through the pillar to catch me at the top. Because we need that block to extend. And then on this one, it's just a button here. I love hidden redstone. Like, this is such a cool feature. Like, this circuit with the jump pads. This extending block, I love it. Okay, again, these guys are really struggling here, but I think they gotta clean this up themselves. Let's see how it's going down there. Oh, I definitely let a bunch of stuff despawn. I forgot about it. Like, all of this, I just picked up from above my head. That's how much overflow we got going on here. Oh my god, close that. At the very least, like, full blocks. Or full stacks of blocks, rather. I should get out of there. That would help them out a lot. The reason this is so scuffed, guys, is because I decided to run the storage like an idiot. It's kind of on purpose. Like, the alternative is ingesting the shulker boxes pre-checked, so there's not like... Wait, I'll go to the input and then I'll show you how it's how it will work normally. So the input here is 6 channels, right? We put shulkers in here, and then all of these chests, they get out emptied out at the same time. What I should do to not have this issue is make sure that all the stone stuff goes in this one, for example. But then I have to look at the shulkers before I put them in, and I was like, I don't want to do that because we had way too many. Ideally, what I should do is just run it a little bit more often, so we don't have to like catch up with this much backlog. Because this is not a perfect storage system. And it's not a perfect storage system sort of on purpose. Since the 2 options I had with it was either have a perfect storage system or make a system myself. And I felt like that was a much cooler option because you learn things from it. Sarah, yo! Thank you for the $20 dono. Why is the bank empty? It's not okay. We must fix it. I'll put 4 pull-ups in the bank and we'll put your name in the book at the end of the stream, obviously. Thank you for the 20. Oh my god, so much netherrack. I think there was still more down there. Let's go and get it. Jeez. And Andrew with the 280, dude. Thank you, Balloon Man. We love you. Damn, Sarah beat me to it. I wasn't aware it was a race. Thank you, dude. Okay, that much I'll put in there, and then we reorganize these. I don't want to put these shulkers in there as well. Because the problem that I'll run into is that if there's a lot of netherrack in the system still, that will sort of clog up. As in, it will overfill the box loader. Okay, we have a lot of sea lanterns here. Boy Destroyer, welcome in. Loki, what would you do if you just somehow died and lost the world today? Honestly, dude, it'd be devastating. Because I put way too much time into it. But also, like, the payoff for what I've been doing in this world is coming. It's coming really soon. Because in a couple months' time, we're finally gonna play the arena map that I've made. Let me actually, am I gonna? No, you're gonna have to wait for the video. I'll drop a video soon, and then that is like the perfect place to see it. I must have shulker boxes somewhere. Basically, what I did is I made a survival, or well, a hardcore world, and I designed it as an arena map from the get-go, all the way from the beginning. which means that the entire map is made to be a multiplayer event, and it's gonna happen in two months-ish. If I die now, and we don't get to play that event in a world that I fully made in hardcore, that would be a devastating blow to my career. And I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not joking. I would be crying in a corner for days. I might have to retire. It's like a YouTuber. And this is real. So I'm just not gonna die. To be fair, I don't think I will, because I've gotten I dare say I've gotten good at the game over the past couple years. Badcore, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Where's the day counter? Here. Good question, Snacky. Thank you. Okay, that was more shulker boxes than I thought I had. You will go dark and become a bushman. Yup. It will be the end of my Minecraft era, and it would be the start of my bushcraft era. I would go live in a forest and just cry and make campfires. Guys, Wild asking why the hell do you need this many sea lanterns? Here's the thing. I will find a purpose for them. But you know what I need less than this many sea lanterns? This many prismarine shards and sugar boxes. So I think it's the move. Also, I already have a lot of sea lanterns. Cake, do I ever play on servers? I think you're gonna see me do it more. Yo, AJ, welcome in. Okay, these are shulkers ready to like sort stuff. I don't think I'm actually. Oh, they caught up. Let's run it. Dude, the hectic clicking noises, love it. Okay, so we have a room here. Right behind the entrance. This is crazy work. Yo, there's no way. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's actually crazy. We ran all of those? Okay. I see chances. I need a redstone torch or something. A lever will work. That's a lot of repeaters. Jeez. Okay, that will keep it locked so it stops crafting. These are also almost gone. You know what? I think the best move is just do this. What is the Revoluni? Guys, give me a couple days and we'll have like a comprehensive video on well, not a couple days. It's gonna be like, I definitely can drop that next weekend. Can I? If not next weekend, then it's gonna be done the Tuesday after. Soon. Okay, do I stop crafting sea lanterns? I guess so. This is the best way to just drain the entire system. What I think I should do is go up here and just put it on slow craft mode for a second. Slow craft mode is just filling that, so it takes a little bit longer. Guys, I have a pro tip for you. Okay, this is actually gonna go crazy what I'm about to say. So my pro tip was gonna be never ever ever in your life commit like 800 hours to a project where you don't know if it's gonna pay off, because it will make your life way more complicated than it needs to be. Now the next thing I'm gonna say is please ignore that advice if you have a good idea. Because actually you totally should. Whatever anybody tells you, if you believe in something, even if it feels absolutely stupid, just go do it. Worst thing that can happen is it doesn't pay off. Like it doesn't perform the way you want it to or expect it to or hope it will. But you'll learn a lot doing it. Dude. Guys, I've been taking my own advice for years and like varying results. It has worked really well and it has worked really poorly. Homie, you look tired? No doubts? Dude, I am tired. Like, I'm getting up every day at 5 a.m. to finish up the UNT Generations world. Sometimes you just gotta lock in and get the work done. Don't complain. And then if being tired is the price you pay, you just pay up. It's fine. These are still prismarine crystals. Dude, honestly, I'll put them in a chest somewhere, but like, I have half a mind to just get rid of them. Because I'm not gonna need them. I have too many. Like, actually too many. But we have storage room, so let's put it in the storage room. No, real talk, I am tired. Like, I have a moment in the middle of the day where I struggle a little bit. Like, right about now. And then it gets better, like, by 7. And then I just go to bed at like 9:30. Maybe it's not the best time for my stream to be. AJ is right, but the thing is, like, streams, I look forward to streams. I'm really excited to be back streaming. I'm really excited to be back streaming in my hardcore world. But they're just not the most important thing in the day right now. I just didn't want to skip more. Like, I didn't want to take another week off to get the project done. AJ is saying if it's not the best time in the day to be doing it, find a time you have more energy. That's what I'm saying though. Streaming is not the most important thing right now. So the more important things need to be done when I'm sharp, like when I have a clear mind. And it's not that weird that like if you wake up at 5 and you start like designing and building things, that by 3 in the afternoon you're a bit like it's like 10 hours into the workday, which is wild. If you want to make something cool, guys, do the work. That's the bottom line of it. You know, that piece of advice, unsolicited advice I just gave about never commit 800 hours into something you don't know if it's going to pay off, where I immediately said if you feel like it's a good idea, still do it. If you do anything like that, at least make sure that you know you're really pushing yourself to do your best. Because if you're doing that without really trying, then you're just wasting your time. Either do it and full send it or don't do it. Because like semi doing it is going to hurt you in so many ways. Okay, that's still working. Did you guys just see me look over into my coffee cup to see if it had anything more to offer? It's wild work. Okay, I have torches. I have these. Let me see if there's other rooms here that I want to build. Okay, this one has a ceiling. That's good. I want to check the like main overflow room and see how full that is. This is not bad at all. I know that it's filling up, but there's a lot of stuff getting filtered out there. If we're clogged... Oh, this is working so well. Ancient Bruni, what up? Dude, I'm really happy with this system. It looks scuffed, but it's saving me so much time. Let's sort that one manually because that's just a stupid box. Let's check if they're already clogged up again down there. You already said that nightfall is so valid. Oh yeah, you guys are. Wait, are they clogged up? They are, but like barely. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, where are you going? Dude, I know where he's going. I had to block that off. Dude, I should have used the chest. No, 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 no. That would have... Bro, you gotta... No, you gotta get back in. No! No! Bro, come back! Come back! No! Black belt, welcome in! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's... Buddy, get out of there! What are you doing? Okay, okay, he put it in there. He put it in there. This is not the smartest copper golem. Oh my god! What? You can't be serious. Bro! Where are you going? Jeez. Right up. I should do a YouTube video touring the world saying what I've done. I'll make a new tour. What's that, AJ? Remember that time you used double fence gates to keep him in? No. You never said that. Guys, sometimes the only move you have is just deny all charges. Listen to your mods? That's the stupidest advice I've ever heard. It's not though. It's not. Dude, that was a satisfying entrance into that corner. All right. Did I have flashback for the Great Copper Golem Escape? I did not. Also, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna go and edit that. Node blocks. Do we have those here? Here. Gotta love like manually sorting in your automatic sorting system. I do this a lot more than I should be doing it. What even is this? Cyan? Yeah, that's in the next hallway. Are people this good at Minecraft? This is insanely impressive. Rundit, thank you, dude. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. I've been playing it full time for 5-6 years. I think that's it. Okay, wait, moss is definitely up there. That's carpets, right? So moss goes in there. Guys, the biggest weak link for the sorting system is literally like the moment I lock it, the items just keep going through and then they all end up in overflow. Like an entire drop cycle of whatever's in there. That's how we get these huge amounts of like full stacks of stuff here. How long did it take to build this room? The thing that took long was designing it because we built it with like Medica, but the design took me like, I don't know, I feel like I worked on it for a full week just figuring out how everything worked. I'm really happy with what it is, considering like this is well above my capabilities before I started looking into it. Also guys, if you're here for the first time, you're just like visiting the stream randomly, check this out. So the outside of the structure looks like this, which is wacky. This is not by like a wide margin my coolest build. But in a way it is my coolest build because this build, I designed it from a map and then I made it a structure. So this is what it looks like flying around here. And we're above a stronghold portal, so I use this place to get to the end as well. Because that makes it really easy for travel. No, get back. OneFX love the infrastructure. Thanks, dude. But then this, guys, is what it looks like on the map. Like, I'll zoom into it and you'll see that it's not perfectly normal squares, but does look like an ender eye on my world map. I'll actually show you like the full world map. Let's go on a little tour. This was like the hardest thing I ever designed just because of that like 3D element to it. Let me like turn on the shaders that I used to design the world. A week of playtime or start to finish a week. Strange Falcon? No, I'm saying like a full week of designing it. So that doesn't translate to any playtime of any sort. So this is my end entrance, which in itself is cool. I've never done anything in the end yet because I'm banking on an end update. I'm a believer. Like, I'm the firmest of believers. And then this is my main base. And this is why I don't have an end base, because like I worked on this so long. Sup, thank you for the 29 flipping months. Coolest build is the Snowcano. I definitely like I said the most difficult build. Wait, no, I said coolest build. In a way it's coolest because it's map art, but this is by far the coolest thing. So this base, guys, is built in a swamp. You can still see it. All the snow that is here, like I placed it here to sort of sell the feel. Is that correct English? It is. But this is what it used to look like. Reason for it, it's a witch farm. Let me just, I'm actually going to use the front door for once. Don't do that a lot. But the coolest thing about this is just the fact that it has interior straight up all the way everywhere. And then this is actually the industrial district of the world. So this is where most of the farms are that made it happen. And this build, I made it without like building tools or creative. Like this we just figured out on stream, which was a vibe. But then if you use the building tools nowadays, which I'm not opposed to at all, you can make some really, really cool things as well. And they go so much faster. I like how people built this stuff without YouTube tutorials. Go Neon! What up, Josh? Welcome in. I should build a museum. You're into museums, aren't you? And then this, guys, I was talking about this earlier in the stream. This is the Nether Hub. And this is where we're going to build that, like, arena design still. Because the overworld part is already an arena. I'll like tell you more about that later. But over here, and right underneath me, we have to build 3 fortresses with like a triple connecting bridge in the middle. And then this is an arena as well. Okay, I lied again. We have to get back to storage. That's what my stream title says we're doing. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through there. I was gonna spleef those guys. So that was a little quick round trip. Now, guys, we're kind of locked in place here. So we better figure out something that I could be doing here because we need a little bit of time here. These guys gotta sort that out. I gotta check the backlog under here. Appreciate the tour. Stuff is insane. Thank you, and you're welcome. I appreciate you being here, so more than happy to give a little tour. Okay, let me see. We're still like full on overflowing, I think. Oh my god, guys, the storage has been turned off for so long. I mean, wait, no. This is not main storage stuff filtering through. This is literally like from the copper golems above. So this is already the overflow that we're seeing. I'm looking at the contents here and I'm like, yeah, that does make sense. Like, a lot of this is just stuff that you would expect to overflow, and then some of it is just me turning it off like a dummy. I mean, stream title says I was going to be a dummy, so I better be a dummy. That randomly worked so well where the character was in the frame. You know what, guys? We should probably just farm wood. It's a bit of a goofy thing to do, but like, it'd be nice to have a bit of backlog. Yeah, let's do that. That lever did nothing. I just opened it by standing there and then flipped the lever for I don't know why. Backroom vibes, cake. You're right. Every time I see this world, I'm blown away. How do you not get mad anxiety about dying in it? Josh, this is the kind of question that people would answer typically by saying something along the lines of, get good. No, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, the thing is, there was a moment in time where this world had nothing in it. So I built all of it without dying. I think that playtime sort of makes you comfortable. More so than the dread of losing it. Because it's not that I just randomly had this epic world that I can only like have for as long as I don't die. It was just a plain world with nothing. And literally gaining brain cells? Yes! Yes! Maximum output of streaming. Somebody gained a brain cell. The overall risk of the opposite happening is like way bigger, so we're taking massive dubs here. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, guys, I have normal armor. That is so weird. Like, there's no blast prot on there. I'm not used to that. So there's wait. Ooh, I might decorate some more of these farm rooms. AJ just suggested that. That's right. Like, I started that last time. We have the redstone door here. Like, that farm... Ooh. No, that was on purpose, AJ. Like, I don't care about... We don't talk about the backside of this build, guys. I'm just gonna pull a green and we don't talk about it. But making this be a room is actually a really good idea, so let's do that. Flame here, formerly known as Gojo the Billa. Welcome back, dude. Truly nuts. Well, seriously, one of the most impressive worlds on YouTube. I'm so excited for everybody to just go crazy in the Revoluni and like see it all. Okay, I think I dropped torches in here somewhere. Dude, why am I emptying out my inventory in multiple different chests? That's crazy. What's the playtime, my goose? It is 112.27 days. That's a thing to do with your life. Oh no, wait. AJ is saying time unit. Hours. That is so nice. That is way better. 2,694 hours. I've had the game paused for 400 hours. I think a lot of that is book writing time. I literally just went the wrong way there when flying up. Coneil, what percentage of that playtime is AFK, do you think? Less than 20 hours. Because I don't AFK in the world. And 20 hours is like a wide margin, but I've had it for a long time, so you gotta assume that there's at least like some number there. But I think 20 hours is a high number for what the real number is. This world needs a villain. I miss darkness. Right, there's only nice people here. Oh, bro, you picked the wrong guy to mess with. You're gonna get cooked. There you go. 0 hits taken. That was so unnecessary yet so fun. Okay. Viking lost his to AFKing. Dude, there's a lot of hardcore worlds that people lost to AFKing, and that's like one of the worst ways to go. It's gotta be. Dude, why are there like a couple resin blocks there? I'm pretty sure I got the first little bit of resin in here, and then those blocks are just me looking at it, trying to decide what we're gonna build with it. Snacky, Flame is asking, can correct players join the event? No, they cannot. Also, like, if you're hosting an event, you can't really, like, do that. It's problematic. Zero hits taken without shield is awesome. I mean, that's the thing about... What the hell is this chest? I swear to God, this is the most random chest I've ever opened. What the hell? There's a bee's nest, a spore blossom, a couple of tridents, some random end loot, banners from the main base, rose bushes, strip birch wood, a snout banner pattern. What the hell? 100% most random chest I've ever opened. one each of 3 different pottery shards, right? Every chest in any base I ever make, my goose. That's fair. I have saplings in my oven, I know. Well, let's do this. It's easier, I guess. Put a totem in there. Guys, I'm not gonna pop a totem in here. Like, it's good practice. Shut it. I've just played UHCG for 2,000 days-ish without a totem. Like, it's fine. Found the junk drawer. Right. Hello, Ing. CC, welcome back. Good to see you. We should make an Ender Dragon standing on a clock tower. That is a very specific request. This is how we know it's Java. Then Budrock Skellies don't miss. I mean, I'm sure you can kite them like that. Maybe your window's a little bit smaller. But there's no way you can't kite them. My goose, what are we building? Latest stream. So mostly, I'm just standing around in my storage. That's what the stream title says. I'm actually doing it. I'm not spreading misinformation for once. Matei said Jesus Christ loves us the most. I thought that message said Jesus Christ loves most of us. And I'm like, that's cooked. My bad on YouTube, can't see the title for some reason. Oh, true, that's probably fair on vertical stream. I never thought about that. Although I do think, like, a good title makes for a much busier vertical stream. Maybe, honestly, it's not that. Maybe it's just that you're doing some sensible thing. Why did I make my title stand around like a dummy? Because I literally, I didn't care about today. I was like, I'm not gonna even think about a clickbait title. We're chilling. Because realistically, I can hype it up all I want, but we're gonna be standing around in my storage like a dummy. So better just be clear on what is happening. I think that's the move. Speaking of skeletons, the bedrock ones are getting nerfed to kind of like Java, while also buffed in hard difficulty. As in, Java hard difficulty skellies are getting buffed. I'm here for it. Leon, welcome. Hope you're doing good. How are the blocks appearing in my hotbar? Risk plays games. The thing you use for that is pick block. You need to have them in your inventory, and then if you're looking at a block and you press your middle mouse button, it will magically appear from your inventory. If you do it in creative though, super hype, you don't even need to have it in your inventory. Then it will actually magically appear. This is not effective, but it's goofy speed bridge practice and that works. Oh. What is the right, that gets pushed up, so we need to leave that open, I guess. Looney, did you just use scroll to get to a block? Yes, here's the thing. You use hotkeys all the time, but once you can use hotkeys, you're allowed to scroll again. Why would you want to scroll? Sometimes it's just chill. Honestly, like what I do when I scroll, it's mostly because I don't know exactly what hotbar slot the thing is that I want to use. And that's the thing that mostly happens during building. I think just about there should work. The whiplash? Which whiplash? Guys, let's check the backlog. Day one of asking Looney to put his totem back on. Guys, it's gonna be fine. Oh my god, you guys are freaking out for no reason. Okay, the backlog is somewhat keep... May as well strip naked at this point? Guys. Dude, I used all my... is this a rocket box? It is. I used all my smooth stone. That was like a shulker worth. Okay, I can't sneak through there anymore. Guys, this is insane work. I've been moving around the world without breeze balls for like combined 2 hours or something. How did I do that? Dude, withdrawals should be going crazy by now. What is this movement? Okay, I should have him here. Okay, let's get more stone. Whee! Did you guys see that water coming out? I failed at live. Dang it. Guys, I had to stretch the edge. Fix the withdrawals. What are we doing? Block nest? Mostly, I just got back to my main hardcore world after like not playing in it for 5 months because I was doing another project. So we're kind of getting everything like organized again because I'm gonna be locking in hard on this world. But to do that, I need to clean up a little bit, and that means that we're currently running disorder. And I'm making a trip to my base because I need more smooth stone, which we just smelted up. Should have smelted up. All right, we emptied it, and then the chunks have not been loaded since. So put some more in there. Amazing world, thank you, dude. Okay, that's empty. That's good. At a 6-month withdrawal of Minecraft, says Arcane Tiger. Now barely know the mechanics. Like I have dementia. It will come back. Just play a little bit. Sarah, thank you for the gift sub to Puzzler. Man's got it. That's 6 pull-ups in the bank. If somebody makes it 10, I'll empty it out. Otherwise, we're just sitting on it for a little bit, which is fine. Never seen such a world before. Honestly, not to toot my own horn, but I don't think there's many worlds like this one. I've worked on it for like 4 years. And then I had another one before that for 2 years. That one kind of taught me like how to world build, I guess. And to play the game. Did I reach 2 years in that world? No, we died a little bit before that. Okay, that should be enough for now. Any reason why you built the area on bedrock level? Because I just thought it'd be cool. Like, the base as a whole, it reaches both the world build limit. The top of that highest tower of the castle is like 3 blocks away from build limit. And I thought it'd be cool if the base was like both on sky limit and bedrock limit. So that's why I went all the way down to bedrock. And then actually to put the redstone doors in that room that we were just in, we had to break a couple bedrock blocks to make it fit. Oh my god, creeper doorbell. It didn't get me that time. Let's take the elytra force down this time. Oh my god, I messed it up. Got a little bit of speed back there. Is that going to be enough? It might be. This like corner here is so cooked. We need markers there, like some sort of block on the wall, some decoration block that tells me where to aim. This isn't your storage? Strange Falcon, you're right. Dude, why did I go? Oh yeah, I was yapping about build limit. Okay, let's just go back to storage. I don't think he has backups. Wait, what was the... I'm assuming you have backup saves for if you die? No, if you die, it's over. Like, I already lost a really big, impressive, long-running world once. And that's the end of it. That's how it works. I do have backups, like, every 1,000 days or so, in case my PC blows up or something. Because, like, I've put too much time into this to just abandon it from, like, a house fire. I think the backups might be caught in the crossfire if the PC blows up. No, because they're in the cloud. What if the cloud rains down? Then we're all cooked. It doesn't matter at that point. that's not the moment to worry about your Minecraft world being gone. I think safety-wise, TNT safety-wise, I want to keep a 3x3 open here. I don't need it because, like, it just gets aligned. Should drop down. I could probably get away with this, but it's stupid. Let's do this. Let's go 2x3. No, there's no reason. 3x3. I was like calculating how that was gonna move, and then I was like, why would I though? 0 reasons. Aren't you scared of losing, Zayn? No, I've just played the game a lot, and like, I don't think I'll die. Okay, we should actually do this. Do we make another redstone door? Or is that overkill? I think it might be overkill. I kind of want to... Dude, I was caught off by the insta mine there. Guys, honestly, like, having rooms like this one, it's kind of a bait and switch. Like, imagine you join the stream for the first time ever, and you go like, oh, this is a normal looking Minecraft world. This is average. And we just leave to go anywhere else. It's like, oh. Remember when Minecraft came out? Blown away how good it was? Same with Terraria. I only started playing Minecraft like 6 years ago, and like I literally wish I did it sooner. It's such a good game. Foreshadowing, the yapping about thinking that you're not gonna die. I guess, like, honestly, at some point in the future, I wouldn't super mind if I died in this world. It's just not now. But I do think that sort of like losing hardcore worlds is like, that's what makes it hardcore worlds, right? White Fange, welcome in. I'm going to tell any new subscriber it's not an average hardcore world. Thank you. Night Dreamer, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Hope you did good. Where in the hell did I put those blocks? There. Oh, guys, I can't wait until after we've done the Revoluni, where I can just title my streams with "In the Revoluni World," yuppity yup, in the Revoluni World. Terraria is amazing. I've actually like only played it once for about an hour. No, it's not true. I haven't played it once. I've played it once and then I've played it once by myself. The first time was with my sister, and we knew nothing about how the game worked, which is really flippin' funny. We knew nothing. Like, we didn't even know the controls, and it was super confusing. I remember one of us accidentally making a crafting table, and then we couldn't replicate the feat because we didn't know how we did it. Also, we're not taking it very serious. It was also like, we went in so blind that we had like no clue as to what even the goal was, which was, that was great. It was great. Okay, let's see. Guys, let's check the overflow before we actually start collecting materials here. I'm so like absent-minded. Like, half of my brain is here, half of my brain is in the UCG world. I just run into rooms and then I'm like, why am I here again? Okay, they still gotta catch up a little bit with the backlog. Guys, you want to see my favorite farm in all of Minecraft? Every time I hear Looney talk about his past, he invents another family member that was never mentioned. Dude, I've literally told this same Terraria anecdote like a bunch of times. And I've always had a sister in it. Like, this is no news. Let me put the volume a little bit louder, and then you guys can actually see what I'm doing. What is the pill oak for? Literally just backlog, because I need to be around my storage for a little bit. And it's like the fastest way to get wood. Do I have a sister? Yes. Looney 2, welcome in. My uncle's sister's wife's boyfriend and I were playing Terraria, that's what I remember. No. That's not how it went at all. Common Looney lore? This is common Looney lore. The Terraria quote is common Looney lore. This farm is so flippin' satisfying. I've used it a lot in UHCG too. The only thing you gotta look out for is that you don't break your armor doing it. Dude, why do I do this? Why do I put my stuff in like different chests? Whoa! Dude, that took so much bone meal. Who plays Bedrock? Nobody has watched this crazy work. Ooh. Okay, wrong keys. Okay, that was crazy. Bro realized after was too late. The explosion. I should check the book and quill in the junk drawer. Was there one in there? I should. Okay, guys, I actually need some food. Do I have that? That is the saddest food choker I've ever seen. Holy. Let's restock. Is there a tutorial for this tree contraption or is it custom? It's a farm by Squilly. You can find the tutorial on his YouTube channel. I want to quickly check progress here. Okay, the boys are slowly getting through it, but it's work. Upped it. Right, guy, what up? Heard an ETA in the next UHCG video? We haven't. I'm waiting for apples. I hope to release it next week, but it only works if apples meets the deadline, and I don't know. We're gonna have to wait. I'm just gonna do that every time I go through there for practice. How good are you guys at redstoning? I'm like adequate. I'm not a redstoner, but like I'll figure things out. I can do like really cool things with it. It's just that my wiring and stuff is super messy and like impractical. So I'll find like stupid solutions to do cool things. I think that's the best summary. We're fixing the saddest food chest ever made. What is my record on Enderman maze kills? I mean, I don't think I have an official one. We could set one. Let's go in there, try to get like a number. I don't know. I'll give myself 3 chances, and whatever is the highest attempt, that's going to be the record from now on. And then we can try and beat it later. I feel like I could potentially do 100 if I locked in for a little bit. But it would take a couple of attempts for sure. And like a good day, because it's just... The thing with getting a long sequence like that is you just gotta lock in and not drop focus. And that's like a challenge. Not dropping focus. Especially for the likes of me. Okay, at least we got food again. Let's go set an Enderman wrecking record. Goose, see you later. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Guys, it feels so weird to be able to eat food to heal and like not spend time on half hearts. Because I did that so much in USPG. Also not your storage, Strange Falcon. Technically correct, but sometimes we gotta do something else. Looking Plays, welcome back. Okay, let's go set an Enderman wrecking record. First order of business. I want some pearls. I think I missed that. Yeah. Spun my mouse. There it goes. Dude! Man's gonna lock in. I think I caught that. Okay, the record is now 2. I think that was 3. Okay, the record is now 3. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not taking this. Five? Come on! I just don't have it in me today, guys. Dude, there's no way. I'm missing all these. Dude. How come it'll be this bad? Imagine a record for Wardens and Enderman being the same. Yeah, that's bad. Oh my god. Guys, did you see what happened there? That was actually epic. The reason I missed that shot was my pearl spawned an Endermite. Which caught the Enderman like right from under me the moment I was gonna hit it. 10 challenge, Sahin? I mean, I gotta get so much more than 10. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh my god. Where is he? Dude, I hate it so much if they step away, like right before you hit him. I feel like the highest I've gotten is like 8. Okay, we're on 26, I think. I think it's like 37. Oh, I risked it on the one that was aggroed. Okay, guys, we gotta either recheck, but we could also just like take the number that I'm gonna give, because I think it's somewhat accurate or in the ballpark. I think it was 41. Oh my god, I counted 39. To be fair, like there were a couple moments where I wasn't quite sure. 40? Well, that's a record now. I mean, that's worthy. 41 was my count. 40 counting aloud, says Lance. Maybe 41 was the one that I missed. Okay, good stuff, dude. That, I have to take that. Dude, that was cool. I hope that was gonna happen. That was nice. You're getting two at once? Rundit? That's true, but one of them just gets hit. Like, it doesn't die. Comtep 4 got confused. Let's set it to 40. You just have to lock in. Yeah, you do have to lock in. Locking in is hard today. I just don't have it in me. I'm locked in elsewhere. I'm thinking about puzzles and builds. Oh, that was so satisfying. That landing immediately into the jump. Stupid. I'll take that. Right, guys, for today, we're actually going to call it a day. It was a bit of a shorter stream, but what I got to do is get another cup of coffee and lock in on getting the UHCG world all built up. I want to give it away on Friday. Bro, you went into creative? GDHX? Dude, I have the perfect thing to explain to you how that is not the case. You see all of these books? I'll just walk up to one of them. This green one, April 10th, 2023. That is randomly an anniversary book. That's flipping cool. That is when the world was 1 year old. All these streams, I've literally put names from chat in the books, just like I did now. I've streamed this world so much. I'm very soon I'm gonna relist all of those, so the backlog for the Revolution is there. But for today, we want to add a book right over there. So I'm gonna go into donations channel from earlier and make sure I get the donations, and then we're gonna grab some bonus names. It is the 9th of May, 2026. That's the wrong key. Let me open up the channel. That was entertaining. Thanks, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Guys, if you want to get your name in the in this library, I don't think, guys, we caught all the donations in the donations channel. Definitely Sarah with 20. Sarah with the gifted. And I'm pretty sure Andrew as well. We're in the book. Puzzler's gonna go in there, and then let's grab bonus names. We'll put in Snazzy, we'll put in Sylvian, we'll put in Not Rick. Taylor goes in. Taylor, thank you for being here. GDHX is gonna go in there. Ranjit is gonna go into the book. Sean Blanton. Did I type that right? Sean Blanton. Glenn D. May. Strange Falcon. Wait, Strange Falcon's gonna go on page 2. The Strange Falcon. Pax World makes it in. Mr. Robot. Arcane Tiger. Steph Curry is GOAT. Yup. Certified. Weasel Gang Official. Dude, thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Guys, we're going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. And we're going to do a whole lot more of standing around my storage. Kendrick and Anna is going to go there. We did make a little progress today. And then next week, guys, next week when all my projects are out of my hands, when UHCG is gone, when Naked and Afraid Season 3 is completely recorded, we're probably going to do like a 10-hour stream of me just designing the Nether Hub Arena. And maybe another one the next day. Like, I just want to go ham on the design so we can start building. The 100 Acre Wood is going to go in there. MNICY, Bry Guy, Mayo 2 Dockside. We have... Drum roll. Let's put Fire in there. Let's put Dax Falls in the book. We'll put in AJ. Wow, and Snecky. Did I put Snecky in twice? No, I don't think so. Jonathan. Put you in. Jonathan. Got it. Pyro is gonna go in the book. Ranit was already in. Let me see. Am I like hard skipping someone? Zendolf is here. It's gonna go in there. Nogfit is gonna go in. Hugo, good to see you. Hope you've been well, dude. You're gonna go in there as well. Moton and Mr. ChromeBCL. Are you just doing subscriber names, or is this for like lore? No, I just want to thank you guys for coming out to the stream and like checking it out. And having like a library full of your names feels like such a flipping cool thing to have. Like that's building the world together, right? Crapolf is gonna go in. So I do this at the end of the streams now. As a thank you for all the donations and a thank you for hanging out. Judge Dredd. Riz Electric. We have 2 more. Them C Pro. Can I do you? I got you, dude. W Looney. Thank you, Pyro. You know what, guys? For all the hard work, we're just gonna give the last one to Nightbot for today. Today was May 9th, 2026. Signing close. Calling it a day. Guys, thank you for hanging out, even if I'm just standing around my storage like a dummy. That is actually so hype that you take time out of your day to see me stand around like a dummy. I'll do it again tomorrow. For right now, I'm hopping off to do design and building for UHCG. Guys, again, thank you for the stream. See you on the next one. Until then, have a great rest of your day. And Looney